Welcome back. So we are going to be making like a taco rice bowl, but with chicken tonight. So I got almost everything ready. I just got to cut the potatoes. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you guys how to cut them. I have everything else ready besides the rice and chicken because the chicken's kind of still thawing. I don't feel like cooking them fully. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys how to do this because I got the recipe pulled up. You are going to need about a few of these potatoes and wash them, obviously. I'm going to go get my station set up and I'll show you. I haven't got everything set up. I'm going to have my phone set up a little differently. I need this big bowl for them because the instructions call for me to mix the seasoning, the taco seasoning, on them before you bake them. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it in the bowl and shake it. I like my lids because they fit like that. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get extra virgin olive oil. Ta-da! I'm going to put that in the bowl for now. And then I'm going to get these washed, which I'm probably going to cut 2 for now and see if I need more then. I'm going to wash them in a strainer. Well, not really. I'm going to wash them with my hands and then use a paper to dry each one. And I will be right back for that. I'm going to show you guys which one I chose. I chose these two. They're as big as my palm. Well, this one's a little smaller. This one is about close to it. This one is smaller. So if I need more, I'll make more because I'm making it for a family of 4. So yeah, me, my mom, my younger sister, aka my assistant. I don't know if she'll be in this video or not. And my mother's boyfriend, Milo. A lot of M's. I'm Lenny, my mom's mom. So I'm going to wash these and dry them and I'll be right back. Washed. I'm currently drying them right now. I didn't realize I had my ring on when I got the potatoes. So I'm kind of glad I caught that while I was washing them. So these do kind of feel a little squishy, but not fidget toy squishy. So we're going to roll it and then lay it on their stop. I'm going to throw that napkin away. Oh, by the way, guys, you guys are being held up by my knife set finally. I don't know if I'll still recording during that second. We're going to get the big chef knife to do this. So we're going to set that to the side. I think I'm going to do this one first. So we're going to set this one in the bowl for now. Get the olive oil out there. Ugh. My hands are now greasy because of the olive oil. It's one of the things I hate about it. So I'm going to cut it. If you guys don't like your potatoes with skin, you guys can peel it. It's just the recipe didn't call for them to be peeled. So that's why I'm not peeling them. Okay. I like sometimes how it suction cuts, but at the same time it doesn't. Because the potato juice residue gets harder to get off. Okay. I wish that was thinner, but that'll work. This is one of the thin ones. These ones, I don't know how I'm going to work with. I'm going to talk to my assistant and see how she wants to do them with me. So I'm going to cut the middle, and I'm going to cut right here. Oh, I already took that out. I am going to be cutting these, like, but not too fast in order to cut myself. My culinary teacher taught me the claw, which I don't know if I've been doing in my videos or not, guys. I need to get the overhead light on. We're going to, and then we're going to go. So the claw is just like this, and then boop, boop. This one is moving on me. Boop, boop. So that's how cute I want them for me and my family, because like we love our potatoes and there's good fiber potatoes. So we're gonna clean that up. Use the claw again. And then, getting closer to the end, I kind of don't like to use the claw, because it's harder, because they're just falling everywhere. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm putting them in the bowl now. And then, all I got to go. And then, I got perfect cubes. So, that's what it looks like right now. Yes, oh, you guys kind of can't see that. I'm going to do that. There's cubes in here. Yes, there's a full potato. It's so it doesn't get in the way of everything. We're going to repeat this method with this one. and I'll be right back after that. Finished cutting the potatoes. My knee started to hurt, so I decided to sit down for the rest of this. I just realized if I do sit down, you guys can see the cutting board and me. So we're gonna do that. Now you guys can see fully behind me and see who sneaks up on me. So we're doing the ends now, by the way, guys. We're gonna chop it into 3s again. They don't have to be perfect. Nothing's really perfect. No one told me. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up just a little bit because I don't feel like moving them. I am not doing the claw method for these because they are the ends. So I honestly don't know if my assistant will be in this video because she's playing a game again. I don't mind. She's cool. Yeah, I think I am going to cut more potatoes because they're not even that much. So I'm probably going to do the same method at the same times. If you guys need to see me repeat it, you guys can like fast forward and stuff or rewind and rewatch it. Just letting you guys know that. I kind of do my own claw method if you guys see me move my nails and stuff. My nails are basically my claws because they won't hurt if I cut them by accident. So that's 1 potato down, and since I'm making for 4 people, I think I'm making pretty, sorry, it's squeezy again. Okay, let's see, we're gonna go like that. So that's cut. And we're gonna hold it so I can cut it again. I have to do the solid method sometimes. See, it's kind of 2 different thicknesses, but that's because how oblong the potato is. So we're gonna never work with a dull knife. These are fresh knives, so they shouldn't be dull, but potatoes sometimes are too thick for a knife. I should be using my diamond knives, but at the same time, I don't want to. I'm going to cut these the same way I cut those, and I will be right back after that. I'm back. That didn't take me long, but that's my potatoes right now. I'm going to go see and talk with the other 3 people I'm cooking for and see if that is enough. I accidentally put my arm on that, so that's why it held up like that. I'm going to go see if that's enough for all 4 of us. So I will be right back. I'm back. So we're going to be cutting 2 more potatoes the same way I cut the other ones. These ones aren't squishy, but this one's kind of squishy up here. So when I cut it, I'm going to cut this part to make sure it's good. If not, I'll just cut off the whole end. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these real quick, and then I'll be right back. 1 potato down, I got to do this one now, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the squishy. So we're going to go like that. Okay. So it's kind of not squishy. This is the potato. You can see it's kind of dark right there. So we're gonna chop it off. Sorry, I got a little distracted. My mother's outside. She's taking pictures. Wait, can you get off of my knife, please? That's not safe. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. Okay. So far, this potato didn't have any dark spots beside this one, which I accidentally put somewhere that I don't remember where I put. I will look for that. I probably put it in the bowl. Almost like I did. Well, the dark spots are not good. Not bad for you. It's just they're not always good. I will hopefully find that. It's not on my knife. So I'm gonna cut this the same way I would, but this one's missing its curve, so that's okay. I'll be back. So I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I just realized I haven't been doing the claw method like this. I've been just eyeing it. If you're not experienced like I am with some things, do the claw method. Just bundle your things up, use your knuckles. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm about to have to go wash my hands because I'm about to have to go blow my nose. But these are the potatoes I am cooking. I'm going to go blow my nose, wash my hands, and get this by the sink, or unless I need to cut some nuts, but I'm gonna go get everything else set up. I'm back. Okay. I need the olive oil. That's on the kitchen table. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons, even though the recipe calls for 1. But I don't know. I need taco seasoning, which is in my cupboard. We make a lot of tacos whenever we can. I think the recipe calls for 1 packet. So let's see. A sprinkle. I think I'm gonna use the whole bag then. Okay, I'm gonna do the old El Paso. I don't think I can mess that up. So we're gonna put the olive oil on first. You guys can see there's just like stained olive oil because I've been baking for the last few nights. Besides for last night because I worked and stuff, so we're gonna measure this out like we normally would. 1, 2. Okay. Now that we did that, I'm gonna tap that because there's a lot of oil in that. I'm gonna go back in this thing. Okay. We're going to put the lid on this, and we're going to shake it. Ta-da! Now this should all be oily. Yep, now the lid's also oily. Yay! So, they're all oily now. And we're going to take our old El Paso. I'm probably going to put the whole packet, okay guys? The whole packet most likely. We're going to take my kitchen scissors, grab the trash can, chop right above the word taco. See? And then we're going to bring the scissors back so we don't lose them. Then we're going to, oh, this smells amazing. Sorry, guys. I love tacos, and since I can make turkey and chicken tacos, I'm excited. So we're going to sprinkle it out like this. And we're going to take like seconds. We're going to shake them between each sprinkle like this to see how it turned out. Ooh, okay. I'm going to put a little more. Yeah. To be honest, I can make breakfast greens like this. I can get the stuff prepared overnight, like chop the potatoes up, and then in the morning when I don't have school, all I gotta do is this and then put it on a tortilla with egg and turkey bacon, which I can show you guys how to do that too. Ooh, it's all on the lid. I'm tempted to try it. Okay, that's what it looks like. That looks amazing. I'm going to go show my mom, Milo, and Maddie to see their reactions. Probably not going to show them to you because I don't know if all of them want to be in the video. So I'm just going to go show it to them real fast. And then I know Maddie wants to be, but I'll do that later. Okay, I'm back. They all responded good. Okay, so I have that much left on it, like that much. How am I going to use it in the rest of the recipe? I'm going to go get a pan real fast. I'm going to try this one. I don't know. I'm eyeing it currently because I'm not used to all that. Okay. We're going to get my spreader. Talking with somebody else. Which is this. And we're going to use olive oil to grease our pan so they don't stick. So we're going to do that. We're going to set this stuff to the side with the lid on. I'm probably just going to eyeball it. I'm going to do like a dime's worth. I hope you guys know what a dime looks like. There we go. I'm going to spread it around. Yeah, that wasn't enough. So we're going to do a little more. Just like that. Like that. And if it's not enough, you guys can add more. So I'm going to lift the pan up so you guys can see me do it. I use these. They're so much better. Easier. So I'm going to be spreading it the best I can. These are non-stick, but I still want to take like full coverage on them. So I could have preheated the oven while we were doing this. Didn't think so. 425 is what you have to get the oven at. Well, that's setting up. It's going to take a good 25 to 30 minutes. So we are also making rice too, because these are going to be taco rice bowls. It's going to take 15 to 20 minutes. So let's go set that up. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys. Let's see, we're gonna set that into the kitchen. Not the kitchen, the sink. We're just gonna shake it onto the pan, like so. Y'all didn't see that. I should have got a bigger pan, to be honest. I'm gonna use my hands because I'm about to wash them anyways, so. Oh, now I'm stained taco color. I have to wash that bowl while the rice and this is cooking though, because I do not need to get it stained. Yeah. And then you just take the pan and shake them. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna set that here. I'm going to go wash my hands and wash that bowl so I don't forget, and then I'll show you guys how to set up the fries. Hands are clean, so is the bowl. The bowl didn't stain, thankfully. We're gonna get a pot now. We're gonna do this one. And yeah, we're gonna get it set up. We're gonna move my favorite frying pan over to the corner because I don't think we're gonna. The potatoes look amazing, by the way, guys. Like, straight up. 2 cups of water. So, let's do that. One. And no, don't ask why I'm not taking it to the thing. 2. I have no clue if that water's enough for 1 cup. And since I'm going to be doing 1.5 cup for me, I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of water. That's 2/3. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rice, and then I'll be right back, guys. This is my rice. It's in a cereal container. I love it. So, the instructions say bring 2 cups of water, well, we're doing 2.5, to a boil. So we're gonna get it to a boil real fast. We're gonna get that boiling. And then what we're gonna do is, since it's a pulley thing, I'd rather open it and pour it. Since there's so much, I'm going to take the lid off, probably, or just pour it. I really don't remember. I'm going to set this over here so I don't forget about it. I'm going to take, hold on, I'm actually going to read the rest of the instructions real fast. Hello, Brownie. I don't know if you guys can see my dog. Brownie. She's not in the camera view, but she's right there. She's a tiny little doggy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's like, me? Okay, so we're gonna start on the cans, because we're doing beans and corn as well. So, honestly, I think I should make the chicken while I wait. But that pan is not gonna cook right there. I think I can boil that on a different one. So we're gonna turn this back burner onto 6 for this one to boil, and then we're going to bring this one up here so I can make my turkey. That sounds like it's going to be the plan. I'm going to go get the chicken. I keep saying turkey because I like turkey more than chicken, but I ran out of turkey, so we were making it with chicken. So every time I say turkey, I mean chicken. I got the chicken, and like I said, this is kind of last minute. And don't do what I do. It's actually kind of almost defrosted, so we're going to set the frozen side on its tummy. And then we're going to throw the garbage away. Hey, Milo. Whenever you get a chance, do you think you can take the garbage out for me, please? Thank you. Milo's going to take the garbage out for me. I'm going to go get the lid. If my mind speeds up fast enough. I'm going to be back. The lid needs to be washed, so I'll be right back. The lid has been washed and dried, so we're going to put the towel back where I got it. And then we're going to put the lid over this. Honestly, I think I should move the water to the other one, to be honest, because they're too close for my comfort. I think that's what we're gonna do. And it's not smoking anyway, so we're gonna have to get ready for rice. I'm gonna put this on 2 to 3, correct? For turkey? For the turkey. Or is it 3 to 4?
About 3 to 4. It's however you feel comfortable doing it.
Well, I was just trying to remember how you did it last night.
To a fork and the wooden spoon. That way you can flip it easier, and then after a few minutes you'll start being able to scrape it off with a wooden spoon and break it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was my mother, guys. She's very helpful. I don't think she realized I was recording. Sorry, I'm hearing a weird noise right now. The oven has to get to preheat. And I'm going to have to keep 2 different timers. I have no idea now.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So I'm currently shaking these right now to like make sure they're not sticking together for when they cook. I honestly could have, oh, this is getting olive oil everywhere, so we're going to put that there. That is cold on the flip and it feels wet. Maybe does AC ever run so high and it's hot in the house, it's condensation forms? Sorry, I'm hearing like a sizzling noise. And it's not any of these, it's my laundry room. Ooh, I have a pause. No, we were just talking about it too. I'm gonna use my handy dandy mint drawer. Because I don't trust myself with heat. So. And every single video, if you guys need help in the kitchen, always ask for an adult, okay? My mom has, hold on. Oh, my mom has trained me. I kind of went a little too far, so I'm gonna go fix that. I'll be right back. I fixed it. This oven is always getting dirty. So. I'm hearing a clicking noise now. I'm going crazy, guys. Okay. I will figure out that clicky noise in just a second. I'm gonna start messing with this now. Ooh, my elbow started hurting. I'm just in a lot of pain today, guys. So we're gonna flip it like a tortilla. So never cook with frozen meat, guys. Always thought out. This is kind of last minute for my family because I normally do the cooking because I like to cook and I'm always learning. And I like to teach you guys how to cook too. I'm hearing a razor. Like an electric razor. So we're gonna let that cook for a second. And then, yeah. We're gonna use this oven mitt. Oh, guys, I gotta put a timer on this. I'm gonna do 30 minutes. That took forever. So that's starting to boil. Yes, I'm scratching my head. I will wash my hands. It is starting to boil, but not, I don't think we needed a boil. So I'm gonna go get the rice ready. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna move my deep fryer and stuff. Excuse me. Over to here. I mean, I can turn the heat up just a little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna do the half cup first to make it easier. Ooh, we're gonna do this on the trash can. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I got rice everywhere. We're gonna set you over there. And then we're gonna pull this out from under us. And then we're gonna pour. My garbage man did not, in fact, get me the garbage. So the garbage is a little full right now. It's okay. So, yeah. Yep, we got the water boiling now. So I'm going to go pour this one in there real fast. No, I'm going to pour it in at the same time. So, this is kind of why I like having 2 phones. One's for recording and stuff. I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes on here, but I'm not going to start it yet. Nope, not for 2 seconds. Okay. Now we're gonna pour our 1/2 cup, our 1 full cup. So we're gonna grab it, and then we're gonna pour. And my mom is getting good protein in this because she works out and stuff, and we all worry about her protein. So I'm gonna go pour this in the pot. Okay. Here in the pot. Time to start that. I'm gonna get some salt. I screwed it off so it'd be easier to grab. And then we're gonna go put 2 pinches in there. 1, 2. And then the rest you can throw over your shoulder if you're gonna sleep, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't like to sleep. I like to cook. So I'm going to get everything set up. I gotta stir those before anything. So I'm gonna take my handy dandy full spoon. And I'm gonna turn it down to about 3. And I think it says I have to steam it. Let me pull it up. 2 cups of water to a boil, so in 1 cup of jasmine, dry or jasmine rice. Add a pinch of salt. Reduce the heat, cover, and simmer. So we gotta go find a lid. I know what to do. I think this is the lid that fits it. I was right. Okay. We're gonna work on the turkey now. Since we let that sit for a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely time to flip. So, like I keep saying, guys, do not cook with frozen food unless it's like fries or anything like that. But don't cook frozen meat because, like, we only did it today and the last time I recorded because I wasn't feeling good today and I got a 2-pound worth of sloppy Joe mix. So, see, guys, I'm starting to remember what I made for y'all. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm breaking it up currently. I'm strong, guys. I gotta get more muscle like my mother, but I'm getting strong. Y'all, so I worked yesterday. I'm not gonna tell you guys where I work, and I'm not gonna tell you any of the recipes, but even if I don't work there anymore, I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. I was making taters yesterday, because we were running low on them, right? And oh my lord. The manager, she looked at me and she didn't tell me they were going to explode if I stirred them a certain way. And I stirred it the same way she did. It exploded all over my black shirt, my black pants, and my black shoes. I was a little mad. I was like, now I got to be covered in mashed potatoes for the rest of my shift. The rest of my shift was a good 30 to an hour. And then, my family knows the story, but I was doing the restroom because one of the workers forgot to, so I did it for them. He's like, no customer wants to come in and use the restroom. One of the stalls is locked, and there's no toilet paper in either stall. So, what I had to do is I had to crawl onto my back like this, do an mechanic style, and slide all the way under the stall just to get it unlocked. And then when I was pulling, like, I wasn't being smart. I realized the door could open. I was going to pull myself back out from under, and I may or may not have hit my head on the door. I hit my head on the door. Yeah. So far, my experience at work is pretty cool. It's just, it was very stressful yesterday. Because, like, 2 of the trainees was on the side together. No one was helping them, which was bad. But we learned, and we knew what to do. Okay. I'm going to put my lid on this for a few. And then, yeah. So, I'm going to show you guys what the rest looks like real fast. Ta-da! Oh. So, I guess I can get started on the beans now. And the tomatoes, I was told. So, drain and rinse the black beans, pinto beans, and canned corn. Okay, so I guess we're not using this. The recipe said we don't need this. Okay. So, I'm okay with that. So we're going to open all 3 of these, and I'm just going to put them in the same strainer together because they're going to the same place. So we are going to grab, our handy dandy one of these. It's English for a minute, guys. I don't know English fully. I'm going to hit as a can opener. So I hope you guys know how to use these. If not, I hope you guys have a mechanical one. I'm going to open these real fast, and then I'll be right back. We're going to go move back to the turkey. Nope, chicken, guys. I think I gave you that warning already. Okay, so we're going to stir it because there's juice. Y'all, I've been eating the Sloppy Joe ever since I made it, and that was like 2 days ago, and oh my lord, it was amazing. I just learned I have to take my acid controller medication 15 minutes before, or my throat will start feeling like it's on fire. But this morning I woke up and it wasn't that case. It was like I woke up and there was still acid stuck in my throat, which sucks because the stomach acid is no good for your esophagus. I'm gonna let this cook for a little longer, and then I'm gonna go see if someone can take out the garbage for me. I'm gonna check the rice real fast. So far, so good. I will be back when this is fully cooked, and this is almost fully cooked. Back. So I feel like every 10 minutes, if you're able to, I think you should like mess with the potatoes. I don't know, I'm not gonna mess with mine. If I feel like I need to mess with them, I'm gonna mess with them. The rice and the turkey's almost done, and then I can put the beans and the corn into the turkey mix, and then I can mix it with the potatoes after they're done. The rice has about 10 minutes. Sorry, my face got itchy. I'm just gonna itchy with my shirt. They look almost done. So, oh, I got a text message. I'm gonna be coming back whenever this is fully done because I've been stirring it every few minutes every time I see juice and stuff. So, I will let you guys know whenever I'm done. I already mixed the corn, beans, and beans together. That's what they look like. And so, it doesn't look good right now. I think it looks good. It looks good to me. It looks like I'm going to eat this right now. I'm going to let this, like, simmer for a little bit. So I'm going to put it on 2, and then I'm going to stir it every 2 minutes, just in case it doesn't burn. My other phone's right here. I have 5 minutes left on the rice, so I'm going to stir those by taking the lid off, putting that. Getting their spoon. Oh, I honestly think the rice is done, guys, to be honest. So, I didn't even need the full 20. I'm thankful for that. Okay. That means I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to put the lid back on that. I should have, honestly, made those before everything, because now we're just waiting on that to be fully done, and now we have 12 minutes left. So let's see. Honestly, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're sizzling as my oven tries to attack me. I'm going to be back in 12 minutes, I guess. It didn't pause. Hold on. So, y'all, I put almost the rest of this into that. I got scared for a minute. My mom was talking. There's not much left, so I'm just going to throw it away. Since there's not much left to waste, I'm going to let this continue steaming. I'm going to stir it every 2 minutes, like I said, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, guys, so everything's not fully done, but my assistant finally showed up. Hi, guys! I was playing a game, GTA. Yeah. She's going to go set up the kitchen table while I'm making sure everything's been stirred and stuff. So, I'll be right back, guys. So, I'm starting our plates while I'm waiting on the potatoes. I'm going to line the bottom of the bowls with rice, and then I'm going to put a spoonful of that also in the bowls. So I'm going to go do that with every other bowl. I'll show you guys something.
Yes, I am cutting a banana with a fork.
Yeah.
I went to go reach for the chair and I kept missing
This is what the bowls look like with the thing, and then my mom's working on the potatoes. Does this even go? What she's doing with those. That's what it looks like. And we're going to go enjoy dinner.